Okay, so open Adobe After Effects. Once you open, first you have to create a new composition. Okay, so in the new composition, make sure that it is HDTV 1080x24. Okay, so this is a pixel size 24, and duration, better you keep it for let me delete entire thing. No, sorry. Yeah, it's 01, so I'll keep it as 5, so 5 minutes. Okay, so 5 minutes. Normally it is smaller than that, so let's just keep it as 5 minutes. Okay, so that you have a bigger timeline. Okay, so now this is 5 minutes, so you can see this is 0 and this is 5 minutes, and this is 30 seconds. Okay, this is 1 minute, 1.30 seconds. So however big the video is, like that. Okay, so now what you have to do is, so you made a composition. So this composition is, if you double click now, okay, so if you double click, so no, whatever, so now the composition you can see here, this comp 1 is the main composition where we are working. Okay, so now I want to first import the audio. Let me see how big is the this one. So we have the audio here, this one. Okay, import. So then I'll drag this and place here. Okay, so now we know that it is 3 minutes 30 seconds. Sorry, what is it? Almost 3 minutes, almost 4 seconds. Let me decrease the size of the composition. This is the composition size. Wait. Let me decrease the size. Why it is running slow? Okay. Decrease the size. Okay, right. So before I start, let me cut the audio whichever is not required. So in the waveform I'll get to see. So I am not able to see how much is the beginning. So what I will do is, I'll come here and I'll zoom in. This is a zoom. Okay, I can zoom in and see how much is it. Okay, let me play and see.
Start. Some tips for.
So I know that this is where I want to cut. Okay. So I'm gonna cut till here. It's cut.
Some tips for those.
Now it is fine. Okay, now I'll go back and fix it at the beginning.
Some tips.
Correct. So now I'll zoom out. Okay, and I'll close all the things. So first thing is to add the audio and make it properly cut. Okay. Second thing is, listen to the audio.
For those with diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease.
So now the question, now she is telling some tips for diabetes, hypertension, heart disease. So now I have to think what is my video I have to be, for which I'll think I'll just open and we have diabetes. I'll open diabetes composition. Okay, once the composition is here, where is it? Okay, this one, animate bytes. You can enlarge if you want diabetes. Okay, yeah. So this is the composition. So like how we have animation here, composition, this composition is here. Okay, so if this composition is like same thing, so what I'm doing is, I can take individual layer. I can see here preview individual. I can take the individual layer, or if you want the entire composition, I can pull the composition. So but I need entire background as white. So what I'll do is, first I'll go to layers, new layer, solid, white solid. So size is correct, everything is correct, white color, so I'll put it as white. So now I have complete white out background. So now I want is, I don't want this layer, I want only this. But now again, the diabetes is written in white. I should have changed in the Illustrator. Okay, so whatever, I'll just pull it and put it here. Okay, now it is below, so it has to be in top layer because white is up, so it is not able to see. I'll put it down, put the audio also down, so that I can see this. Okay, so because it's not able to see, I'll just put the another layer also. Okay, so I'll hold so first is diabetes. Okay, so instead of making it like this, what I could do is, okay, so first one, let it be the entire screen layer is, again this is a background, so just enlarge so that, okay, it's full now. Okay, So I'll put it as diabetes. I'll hold. I'll shorten. Shift I have to hold. I'll hold shift and put it as diabetes here. Okay. So now it went to default whatever. Yeah. So it went to here. I have to composition one. Okay. So this is for diabetes. So it's telling diabetes. Okay. And now, second thing I want to do is I would like to take diabetes. Where is hypertension? Heart. Your output. Okay, heart. I'll take it as heart. Okay, in the heart again I have animations here. So I don't want the background layer. I want the front layer only. So what I'll do, I'll put it here. Didn't come. Okay, I'll put it here. Okay, and I'll lift it here. Okay, no, it is in the front layer. No problem. Okay, so I have this. So I'll hold this and move it to next, and then hold shift and resize it. Okay, diabetes, hypertension, and what does it tell? Let me listen.
Important and heart disease.
And next one is heart disease.
And
Heart disease.
Some tips for those with diabetes.
Exercise.
Ah.
Heart disease.
Wait, sir.
Some tips for those with diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease.
Diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease. So now, what is it? Where is the Word document for this? I had sent you the Word document, right?
Yeah.
Where is the Word document? It's inside this.
Wait. This one, I think.
Word document is not.
Yeah.
Okay. So some tips for those with diabetes, hypertension, heart disease.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What is this? Everything is getting selected. Okay. So I'll just type it there. Where is it? Sorry. It got disconnected, huh? It's connected. I'm not able to see now. Okay. It's here. Okay. Let me go to here. Okay. So now I want to do text on this. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Heart disease.
yeah, text. Okay. So I'll put it as text here.
Okay.
Right. Tips for select all, decrease the size, like hold it and you can decrease. Tips for all, tips for diabetes. You see the spelling, I'm not correct with the spellings. Diabetes, hypertension, and heart
Heart disease.
disease. Disease. Okay. So, but I don't want it all in capital letters. I can just off this. It will go in the small letter. That's normal editing part of it, and I want it all in the center. Where is the centering part? Paragraphs center. Okay. This for diabetes, hypertension, heart disease. Okay. Right, done. So I'll take the selection tool here and move it down. Okay. So why I don't want this background as blue color, but why I have to keep it now? It's mainly because diabetes is white, so I don't have other chances. Okay. So done. Okay. So now we have different layers. So we'll just listen.
Some tips for those.
Okay. So first thing is tips. So the first thing which has to come is some tips. Okay, so you can just pull a little bit back so that you can come. Go to animation. No, sorry, Windows Animation Composer. We'll go back to everything is open. Okay, you can just put in this. You can just click here. You don't have to go inside this to see all the things. Okay, okay, you can just click there. You can see all the different animations. So You just click this. Okay, selected now. Okay, and from top I'll try to apply. Okay, it applied.
Okay.
Now what I want is I'll close this. Close this. Oh, where is it? Animation Composer. Go for normally it's popping up, right? So pops slides illa pop
Okay.
should pop. Okay, so now it is come here. Okay,
Okay.
right. So
Some tips for those with diabetes,
it came later.
some tips for those with diabetes, hypertension, and heart
It's coming proper.
disease.
No, 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 no.
Some tips for those with diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease.
25%.
Of medicines regularly. 80
Okay, whatever. It is because it's coming late. No problem. Oh, I have switched off this. This has to be on. If not, you'll not be able to
Okay.
see. Okay, in the previous section.
Some tips for those with diabetes,
Okay, but the animation is not correct. You can change it. Okay, if you want to. Okay, so if you want to change the animation, go to the animation composer.
2D.
To the okay, let me close and composition. Let's see what is placed.
some tips for those with diabetes,
Okay,
hypertension,
fine. For now, I'll just keep it like that. Okay. So now, first thing is she tells diabetes. Diabetes is this one, layer diabetes. Okay. So I'll just cut little bit. Okay.
Okay.
Then I'll make it as animation, whatever. Yeah. So animation composer is here. 2D layer. I'll just close this. Okay. We can also have like I'll close this. I'll close all these things. Okay, so you can just press this, so you'll get everything in transition. 2D, 3D, everything. Okay.
Oh.
Like this. I'll apply this in. Okay, and now I'll close this. Go for pop. Put this. Okay. Okay. Hypertension, diabetes. So, the same way I will do it for heart. Okay.
Okay.
Then I'll listen to the sound.
Okay.
Wait, sorry. It has to be in composition.
Alright.
some tips for those with diabetes,
What happened? Oh, I applied it for wrong layer.
For background, yeah.
Oh, so it is coming like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So see, it is better with white background rather than this one. So, however, fine. You got the idea, no? So I'll just put in.
some tips for those with diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease. Take your medicines regularly.
So now heart disease.
Medicines
No.
regularly. Diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease.
Okay. From here till here, the entire this one is over.
Okay.
Okay. Then now next one will be. I'll just zoom a little bit. The next one will be different. Different. What do you call it as pictures. So I'll delete.
Okay.
Now I'll just select what I don't want this. I don't want the text after that. I don't want heart also. I don't want background also. I don't want white layer. Let it be. I'll select auto which I don't want. Holding control. Okay. So now you did Control Shift D, which has now cut, which has cut the entire thing. So I'll just because this is now highlighted here. I'll just click delete. Just click delete.
Delete, huh?
Ah.
not deleted, sir.
Hmm?
That's just deleted, not deleted.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay, it got selected and it's all deleted. So now
Yeah. Fine.
our file it works till here. Okay. So
Oh,
now
yeah.
after
Okay.
this we have to have new file. Now we have to listen. What is
Okay.
this? We'll just listen.
Take your medicines regularly.
Take your
It
medicine.
is very important.
So what is the image for that?
Here is the image.
Wait. So now I'm not able to. It's in the effect control panel. Now I'm not able to see that this one. No. So what you have to do is
Yeah.
you have to go here and here you will get projects.
Project. Okay.
Okay. It will sometimes. And now I don't have space. You can see there is fully compiled. There's no space.
Okay.
So what I can do is I can create a folder called as one.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll select here, shift, select all these layers and drag and put it inside that one layer and close the layer
Okay.
so that I have no space again more.
Fine.
Okay, so I'll click here. So any photo you have for this?
Medicine. See.
Medicine, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me import it. Okay, that's okay. So what is this medicine is about? I'll just see. It is just black.
Okay.
Nothing is there inside. If you click this, we'll go here. Ah, it's here.
Yeah.
Achha.
Yeah.
Ah, it's here. Okay. So what I can do is okay. So okay, I'll just close this. Okay. Right. Comparison. So now what I can do is instead of putting the layers, I can directly
Okay.
pull this entire animation to here,
Okay.
which you did, I suppose, in the last one. Okay. So
Okay,
now
okay.
you can see I just pull it here and put it here. And if you just
Okay.
double click this, it will open here new. Our main composition is here. You can do editing here. Okay.
Okay.
For example, if I put it, whatever animation you can do, we can put it here. Okay. And that will come. If you want, then like it will come like this here.
Okay.
Or else instead of doing that, you can directly put it here.
Okay.
However you want. Okay. And you can do the animation there, but the voice will not come here. You cannot play the voice. See, if you play this,
Okay.
it will just go. But if you can come to the main composition, here if you play, you will get the voice.
Take your medicines regularly.
Okay, right. So then once you finish that this one, you can do like this. You cannot select here because entire composition is selected. Okay, if you want to move only this one, you have to go to the animation, select the image which you want to move and put it here, and then come back to this. Now it will be here. Okay, if that is one more way. If not, you can directly pull inside the animation whatever the layer which you want. You can directly pull it directly here.
Okay.
Okay, that you can do. Okay, and now once this is here, you can put text. Huh? You can put it, take your medication daily and all those things you can type here.
Okay.
Okay, or you can copy paste from the document directly if you don't want.
Okay.
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 Right. Any other thing done?
Yeah, done.
Okay, so that's it for
Then
now.
animation.
What animation?
Composer.
Huh?
I have to add this for any composer.
Animation. Just do the animation. No, for this one, no. Okay, so or else you can if you do the animation for this, okay, it will entire composition will get animation. If you want to do animation only for inside some one of the part, then you have to go and do animation here, which will appear here.
Okay.
Okay, right. So only that for now. Okay.
Okay.
Anything. So your preview settings is here. You can switch on, switch off here, audio on, off.
Medicines regularly.
Okay, all those things can be done here. Okay.
Okay.
I'll just then you have to remember to save in the same place.
Okay.
Initially only you have to initially only you have to increment save. What is it? I don't know. Initially only you have to save. As soon as you start only you have to save that under animation. This one, no? Animation 10.
Yeah.
save. Okay, that's how you to do. So that's how the animation is done.